Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King07 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all out there, the other kings and queens, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another NBA 2K23 build video. And in today's video, as you can see from my last two uploads, if you haven't checked them out, go check them out. I made a replica Agent Zero build, which is the official Gilbert Arenas build, and I also uploaded the official Magic Johnson build, which is known as Magic, right? So these builds, 2K, there's some Easter egg builds, and bro, they are so dope, and everyone's just finding them. It's so cool. I've spent a couple hours in the build system finding some myself, and I'm uploading the ones that I've been able to come up with. And the next one I've been able to come up with is probably the coolest of them all so far. It's a really fun player, and it's gonna be the Zion Williamson replica build. Bro, this build is so dope. It's like, dude, I swear, bro, I'm like high off life right now. I'm so happy, bro, with 2K. This is one of the coolest things they've done in God knows how many years. But nonetheless, let me stop rambling on. Let's get into the build. So with these builds, you got to make sure that you do everything as I say and do. All right, so you're going to be a power forward. You're going to be a lefty. This has to be all exactly the same. And then jersey number 1. Because you're literally making Zion Williamson, right? So he's a power forward, he's lefty, and he's number 1 on the Pelicans, right? So you're going to click continue. And then the height. You're going to be 6'6", like Zion is. You're going to be 265 pounds, which is the max. Zion, 265 would be, he might have been that in high school, bro. Obviously, we know he's not that weight anymore. But he's been looking good, though. Those Pelicans, bro, CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, if they can get it together, bro, they're going to be scary, and they're going to be really good. They got Jonas Valanciunas there, too. It's a good young core they got over there. Well, Valanciunas isn't that young, but here we go. 6'6", 265 pounds and 6'10" wingspan. Now let's go ahead and get into the attributes. So it's Zion Williamson. Obviously, he's gonna have crazy finishing. So you're gonna go 87 close shot. Next up, we got 94 driving layup. After that, we got a 93 driving dunk. Standing dunk is gonna be a 90. And then next up, we have an 86 post control. If you see me looking down, is literally I took a picture on my phone of the build when I was making it before. So post control is gonna be an 86, and this was one of the harder builds to make, bro. It took me so like when I made Magic and Agent Zero, Gilbert Arenas I probably made that in like an hour, and this one probably took me close to an hour and a half by itself to make, bro. I was at first I tried making the LeBron build, and I was like, bro, they probably made that build so hard to make, it's probably like near impossible. I'm gonna just let someone else have that video. But I was like, bro, I want to make Zion because he would be cool. So it's 70, 70, and 70, all for the mid-range, 3-point, and free throw. Now in terms of the playmaking, you're gonna want to go 61 pass accuracy. So in terms of the playability of this build so far, finishing is insane. The shooting really isn't that bad. Pass accuracy is horrendous, I'm not gonna lie. So this is definitely a park build, not a rec build whatsoever. Ball handle 75, and then your speed with ball is going to be a 70. So other than the pass accuracy, the ball handle and the speed with ball isn't too awful. Like obviously speed with ball, having a high speed with ball is rather meta this year, but forget that. We're making literally Zion Williamson. Imagine pulling up to the park with the name that I'm about to show you. You probably could have already read it in the title, but you're gonna want to go 55 interior defense, perimeter defense is gonna be 51, and then your steal is going to be a 38. Now next up is the block. You're gonna go 52 block. Then you're going to go 63 offensive rebound and 75 defensive rebounding, right? Then with the speed. And these attributes, you could tweak them like a little bit here and there if you want to make them a little bit more meta. But overall, there's very little room to mess around with these attributes. You could go ahead and test it yourself, but I would just make it the way it is. If you even want to use this build, maybe if you want to mess around and pull up with, like, I've been saying this example, but imagine, I already know a YouTuber is going to do it, bro. They're going to pull up with the Slim Reaper and Chef Curry, and they're going to run 2s, and it's going to be, I can't wait. My bet is probably Joe Noah is gonna upload that video, if I had to guess. But 86 strength. Also comment down below, who's your favorite 2K YouTuber? Me personally, last couple years it probably is Joe Noah. He's been grinding like crazy, bro. His content's mad fun. His pro-am stuff super cool. But I did mess up one thing on the attributes. Let me just go back. So it's 81 speed, 79 acceleration, 86 strength. It should be 94 vertical with a 79 stamina, 75 here, 63, 52, 38, 51. So this is 51 perimeter defense. It brought the speed down, but there you go. put the stamina up to, I mean the vertical up to a 94, like that, and then stamina goes to a 79. So that is going to be the Zion Williamson build. The badge layout really isn't that great, realistically speaking. It's going to have 41 badges plus 12, 53. So you're going to have 60 total badges, a rather low badge count. Not really a usable build, but if you were going to use it, obviously easy blow-bys, and then second probably advanced gathers or finishing, actually finishing moves for sure. My player builder is complete, and this is probably one of the coolest animations in 2K history right here. So you don't even get a shade of Zion Williamson, right? Because watch what's about to happen. Zion Williamson shows up himself, the man, and your name is not Thanos, it's Zanos, and that's the coolest name I've seen so far, bro. That is so dope. Zion Williamson himself. So let's go ahead and test the build and show you guys what badges you should be putting on this build if you even are going to use it in the park or rec or whatever. First, and most importantly, probably the only badge category that you could even be viable in is going to be finishing. In terms of finishing, you want to throw on Giant Slayer. You are 6'6", so Giant Slayer could be really good. Giant Slayer, Rise Up Gold, Masher. You're definitely going to be mashing. Fast Twitch Gold. And then you get these like Bully. You want that. You want Limitless. Oh, you can't afford it. So let's lower Masher to 1. Actually, oh man, this is tough. This is so tough. Can you lower it like that? Okay, that's good. Throw Limitless as your core. Then you get Slithery and Posterizer, bro. You want both of these, honestly. If you use this build and you get 4+ playmaking, not 4+ playmaking, but you get 4+ badge upgrades when you become a starter in the NBA, you're gonna want to use them on finishing, bro. Because if you get Limitless, Takeoff, Posterizer, and Slithery all on gold, that's gonna be a really fun build to use. But I would keep Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame action. Then you get one more. Throw Acrobat on bronze. In terms of shooting, you don't even really get many. Maybe Claymore. Equip that as a... Actually, you could buy that badge, right? Buy that badge. I would throw Catch and Shoot. Corner Specialist as a core. Buy Catch and Shoot. Oh, Claymore I took off. Claymore for sure. You definitely need that. Maybe Guard Up. And then Green Machine as well you could throw. Not Space Creator. You're not going to need that. Maybe like... Slippery Off Ball, potentially, or Clutch Shooter. Slippery Off Ball, throw that on silver. Maybe you're setting some screens because you do have some high strength on your build. Playmaking wise, though, it's not a whole lot. You got Quick First Step, silver, bronze, Hyperdrive, silver, Unpluckable, gold, and just actually you could throw Unpluckable gold as a core badge, and then put Vice Grip as gold, and I would throw Emperor Ankle Breaker on silver. Then the defensive badges, last badge category you want. You really don't get much. Put Brick Wall on gold. Actually, this would be a cool build, bro. This would be a cool build with gold Brick Wall. Just to cut to the basket with your 90-something every finishing attribute category. Ankle Braces, bronze. Pogo Stick, bronze. Rebound Chaser, bronze. And then, actually, you do want Chase Downs. Take off Pogo, take off Ankle Braces, and throw Chase Down on bronze. And that's going to be the badge out. Guys, if you somehow find one of these builds, comment it down below so I could go to bed, stop doing this research in the builder, and I could go to bed and wake up a happy man. But yeah, there's definitely going to be more replica builds coming out tomorrow on the channel. If you guys did overall enjoy the build video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, Kingstar7, and I'm out. Peace.